Circleville, Ohio. Now check this out. The pumpkin show is famous for, take a look. Whoopie pies, they're made of pumpkin. Pumpkin butter, pumpkin rolls, pumpkin bread, cider slush, hot spice cider. Like anything you can think of. Pumpkin ice creams down there. Like pumpkin chili. Dude, pumpkin chili?
I don't know about that. Pumpkin chili.
We're actually inside Lindsay's Bakery in Circleville, Ohio, where you guys are famous for this world pumpkin pie. Tell me about it.
Okay, it's about 5.5 feet in diameter.
No, wait, do you have it memorized, or are you going to have to read the sign back there?
I'll probably have to read the sign in a minute, but it's about 5.5 feet in diameter, weighs around 520, and we bake it here right in the bakery. It bakes for 6 hours and cools for 6 hours in the oven.
Can you actually, like, do you have to bake it in pieces, or do you have an oven big enough for that?
We have an oven big enough.
How many regular pies can you fit in that oven back there?
80. Yeah.
Now, this is Katie Miller. Now, Katie, how long have you been doing this pumpkin thing?
My mom and dad started this in 1952.
So, and have they been doing the huge pie that long?
Yes.
How long have people been carving their name in the pie?
I don't know.
So
we usually get that, but once in a while somebody has to do it. Yeah.
So, hey, jerk, whoever you are, we got your name. You wrote your name in the pie. How smart was that? We're going to find out who you are. So how many people will come in here and buy your donuts this weekend?
Oh, thousands. I mean, they're already here.
Unbelievable. We're pretty excited about it. We had some of them a couple years ago, and they blew our mind.
Oh, that's good.
What's the secret?
It's a secret recipe.
So, Sam, you kind of missed it. Like, I just talked to Katie Lindsay. She used to be Katie Lindsay. Now she's Katie Snyder, but her parents started Lindsay's Bakery, world famous Lindsay's Bakery. And now she went in the back, like seriously, and rolled back there and got us a fresh pumpkin donut. Now, you've never had one.
Never had one. I don't even know that I've had a pumpkin donut from anywhere. So Ever. This is probably going to set the standard and ruin all pumpkin donuts from here to the end of time.
Guaranteed, dude. Guaranteed. Let's do it. Dude, it's so good.
And Lindsay's, you're free to take that one. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. So good. I'm just handing stuff out at this point. We still haven't found the bourbon chicken yet, but we did have some pretty killer donuts from Lindsay's.
Those were legendary.
Yeah. Do you have any left?
We got a box. I'm not gonna lie. They're on camera. We're going to be eating all of them.
We have 24 pumpkin donuts. That's one for me, one for Sam, none for Chris. So I'm pretty comfortable with the math.
I like that.
Yeah. Behind us right now, they are doing the official pumpkin weigh-in. What do you think?
They're some huge pumpkins, but the thing is, I always wondered how they picked out, like if they're going through the field, there's lots of little pumpkins. There's the one big one. That is the one this year. You're going.
Well, see, they're doing the weigh-in, and like they've got to have this like big piece of equipment or whatever.
Yeah, look at them right there. It's insane.
Here's what it makes me wonder, dude, is like these pumpkins are huge, but they're ugly. Like, do they have like a beauty contest for pumpkins? Like perfectly rounded, perfect color?
They should. Maybe ask them some questions like geography.
What do you think about South Carolina? Do they have any maps in your state? Sam, I don't know if I've ever discussed with you my ride policy.
I don't think I've heard it.
All right. I have a policy when it comes to rides, and it as follows. If they tear it down and take it somewhere else, I don't ride it.
I've ridden that one.
Yeah, that one right
I'm pretty sure. It was called the Zipper. It was just like that, and it was in the parking lot of like a grocery store.
Dude, I'm telling you, now listen, I understand. I'm not saying that every carny is like a bad person or whatever, but here's what I am telling you, is that I know, like, the people that I work with at RadioU and TVU are highly motivated people, but even on their best day, I see them get things wrong, okay? Now, you got this guy who, let's say he's not highly motivated. Let's say he's mildly motivated, and his job is to take that apart, drive it somewhere else, and then put it back together. And that one day when he was having an off day or whatever, and a couple of bolts didn't quite get fastened down, a couple screws didn't quite go in all the way, and they do that, you know, a few thousand times, and then I'm going to get on it?
I see the point there.
Yeah, okay. That's the ride policy. I got to draw a line, okay? At some point I say to myself, entertainment has to be displaced by safety concerns. That's all I got to say, man.
Well, I'm going to get on it.
Yeah, everybody enjoy that. It's the you. a year-long epic journey has come to an end.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, actually.
Dude, let me tell you, we were here at the Pumpkin Show last year, and there was one thing I talked about. I talked about the pumpkin donuts, so they were good. But more than anything, I talked about the epic bourbon chicken sandwich that I got. I went online looking for the sauce. I got the sauce, dude. I've got it right here. I'm pumped about it, man. I'm so pumped.
Yeah, we know. the ride all the way here, that's all I heard. Chicken in this ear, bourbon in this ear. That's it.
You put the two of those together, and you know what you get? Bourbon chicken on a 5-inch bun. That's what you get, son. That's what you get. So, listen, Sam and I are going to go for the bourbon chicken, and not just the bourbon. You got to put the chicken on it, or else you're just drinking. So we're going to do that, and then eventually we're going to go find that pumpkin chili.
Yeah, I'm still feeling that. I don't know.
You're
We'll see about after I eat this, but
You're going to be eating it on your own. Like, I'm not eating pumpkin chili.
just let it be known, this guy couldn't handle the pumpkin chili before we even tasted it.
That is pumpkin chili, dude. Go all right. Oh, dude.
It smells like chili with pumpkin. It's pretty good.
It looks like hot vomit. That's what it looks like, dude. Look at it.
Chili in general looks pre-vomited, but let's
see what you got.
That is really weird.
Like, does it taste like pumpkin?
Yeah, it tastes more like pumpkin than I was expecting. I thought it was like aftertaste of pumpkin. No, full-on pumpkin with beans and meat.
Hot pumpkin with beans and meat.
Hot pumpkin. I like that term.
All right, well, check me out. I got a piece of pumpkin pie, and check this out. They call it a flyby pie because it's actually a little Frisbee. Huh?
Pretty sweet.
Yeah. So when you're throwing your container away, I'm going to be throwing mine away. I'm saving the environment by eating a flyby pie.
Let's be honest. What are you going to do with that Frisbee?
I'm going to take it back to the office, and we're going to throw it around. That's it for TVU's Most Wanted, dude.
Look at that.
How was it?
That is a chunk of meat surrounded by pumpkin chili.
I'm not kidding. I think that pumpkin chili looks so disgusting. You do not even know. And just so you know, look what I got left over, dude. What's that? Oh, it's a Frisbee, and Sam thought I was going to get rid of it. So look who just won the big prize, which is to say that I just won this pumpkin thing. So, hey, I guess that's it for the show. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I got this pumpkin chili, man. That's all I care about right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we hope you guys had a good time, too. We are in Circleville, Ohio at the Pumpkin Show.